I don't think I've ever had it crash that way before. Like it didn't even give me a warning. It was just something like disconnected completely. Okay, I think we're live again.
Are we live?
I mean, it's going to take a second for people to come back in because, the previous stream died and we'll just have to see if they find this one, basically. That's kind of let me hello Lala. How are you?
I need to pop out this
Yeah, new
chat.
pop out.
Whatever.
Hey,
New pop out.
so welcome back, Lala. I'm actually curious if anyone has any like Lala and Katoon, hey. Um, Out of curiosity to y'all in the chat, what was when did the stream die for you all? Because like for me, like I don't know, like my OBS crashed, and I don't know when exactly it did or why. I had to force close it and reopen it. Um, I mean, not that we're gonna probably be live for too much longer, but I didn't want to just end super suddenly. Um, so we'll probably.
Uh
I'm sure you probably lost your train of thought, Zaiga, what you were talking about. I'm sorry about that.
oh no, it's fine. I
Zygo's
was just
explaining Geoff
explaining.
Keighley's Game Awards. A
Yeah, I
little
was
more
just
about
explaining
announcements.
the Game Awards and stuff like that.
No, hey,
How it's
Applejacks.
different than you would think.
Yeah, it just died randomly. Sorry about that. Yeah, Zyga is only plays award-winning games. Um, that's mostly what he was talking about. Like once the stream died,
Yeah.
he also said he was really jealous of how handsome my model is, and that he was very sorry for always being mean to me. Definitely happened. It just wasn't recorded, unfortunately.
What are you talking about?
Try it.
I've always been like your model is so terrible. You need to get a new one.
Yeah, you're constantly belittling me. So rude. I
Yeah.
mean, look, if you want
How
to
you don't have a nose. How
you
you
want to
don't
give me
have
a
a nose.
small loan of $1 million, I can get a new model made. Um,
You don't have a nose, right?
it's there. It's like Narnia though. You have to believe it's there. So the size of my nose is directly related to like how much your inner child still thrives within.
And if only you could just get a new one.
A nose?
Yes.
It's so rude.
I meant I meant a I meant a new model.
I I mean, I guess in all seriousness, eventually I do want to get a new model, mostly because I want to be able to get like outfits and like different like accessories, which is absolutely impossible or at least very difficult with the one I have right now.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, eventually I will get a new model. It's a matter of, I mean, I'd like to get a quality model, which means I'd have to get a quality artist, which means I either need to. Actually there is no either. I definitely would be paying many much monies, and then also probably everyone's like booked out for months these days.
I'm surprised the VTuber boon hasn't calmed down as much
Like
yet.
in some ways it has, like the pricing has kind of stabilized in a way, but like it's stabilized. I mean, and to be fair, like it is a lot of work. Like I don't want to say like artists are like overcharging or something, because like it's a
Yeah.
fairly complex thing to have to draw and rig, and especially like if you're like an all-in-one kind of thing.
Yeah, because isn't it there are like a lot of moving parts and you have to like make each moving part different, stuff like that.
Yeah, because like you're accounting for like, in order to give like the illusion of like every all the movement and everything, is like you kind of have to like make all of those pieces and then it has to be rigged in such a way that it matches with what the camera sees, and it adjusts the pieces accordingly, and that's how you get all the motion and the stuff. And so like it's a fairly involved thing to do, like, which means it's kind of expensive if you want to get a good one. And the artists that are like really well known and very good at it are always booked out, like, for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, I could get jiggle physics, Satoon, you're right. Imagine.
Jiggle physics where?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
That'll be for the after hour streams. But
The tier 1 streams,
yeah.
the members only streams.
Oh boy. Yeah, maybe at some point we'll figure that out. Like, I don't know. At this stage, it'd be a little hard for me to justify spending that much money all at once. But maybe I can try to like save up a little bit here and there until I have enough, maybe. So maybe at some point eventually, or unless I randomly get a super viral video that'll pay for a new model, that'd be cool. Jowls. Oh, could I get jiggly jowls? Would that
I
be
think that
that'd be the
Hatun Mike
sweetest?
made a good point.
What about the jowls? Yeah, I agree.
No, no, no. About your lemonade stand arc.
The lemonade stand. Oh boy.
I'd like to see you sell lemonade.
Yeah. I
Go on the
mean,
side of the road. Go like, would you like that freshly squeezed?
oh my gosh, that'd be kind of funny. Like, all the lemonade stands are like being like run by little kids, and then there's just me, just with my lemonade stand.
We're do you have any fun plans for the end of the year?
I haven't even thought about how the year is ending. I'm so
Did you
bad
get
about that.
N1 before the end of the year?
Oh well, that obviously is happening. We all know that I'm going to be N1 in Japanese by the end of the year. I only have 1,900 more kanji to memorize by then. It's fine.
What about finishing Final Fantasy before the end of the year? I thought you were gonna do that
I
too.
think that was also a rash promise I made.
I swear everyone in this stream could back me up. He did say that, right? Last year. He did say I'd finish Final Fantasy before the end of the year.
I think I even claimed I'd be done before the end of summer. God,
Yeah, I think you did.
a year ago, Grayson was such a liar, a charlatan.
Yeah, yeah. Lala's right. We all laughed.
So rude. You don't believe in me.
You need to finish it. You need to finish
Yeah.
it.
I do. I need to figure out like a way just to like really. I mean, like, I don't want to rush it, but I do want to start blitzing through a little quicker because it's taking just way too long, and I feel a little bit bad about that.
Yeah, you should stop doing side content.
Yeah, and I
Stop
don't
stop
really.
leveling.
I must level. I must.
Just pick one class like I told you right at the very beginning. I told him this. I told him this. Right when he was starting. I was like, just pick one class, do the one class the entire time, and just focus MSQ. If
Yeah,
you would have listened to me, it would have been you would have been an Endwalker by now.
it's probably true. The problem is that I'm easily swayed by peer pressure. And people kept recommending different classes I should try. Also, I mean, God, I think at this point, like, I still loved playing as White Mage the most. But that was getting real difficult in terms of, like, how much time I can spend practicing in the game versus, like, how involved healing gets.
What do you mean? Healing's pretty easy.
I mean,
You're
but
not even
people.
at end game.
Well, that's the thing though. Is like it. Like every expansion gets more difficult. Like, and I don't care for that.
Well, of course it's going to get more difficult as games go on. They get more difficult.
And that's really not something I'm appreciating. Like I want to be able to experience the story, and I'm getting really annoyed with how complicated dungeons and fights are getting. And I'm only in End or Stormblood. Like
Like
Shadowbringers is
the
probably going to be actually miserable, and I don't. I'm really. That might be part of like why I'm friggin' procrastinating a little bit. Like, but that's a whole other thing.
you could always play with NPCs.
I could, I guess. Do they have NPCs in Shadow Walker?
Yes, they do.
And
Unless you're fighting a boss.
right,
And the NPCs give a bit more like dialogue and stuff when you like run with them.
that is kind of cool. That'd also be kind of rude to to people hanging out though, because I think people people really enjoy running dungeons with me because I'm such a good teammate.
Yeah, why don't you read in-game chat? Like, out of all the things, you like look at regular chat, but you don't look at in-game chat. Why
In-game
is
chat is
this?
it's so tiny on my monitor. I can't read it. Like
They
I
make it bigger.
then it takes up too much space on the screen. I can't see stuff that's important.
Oh my goodness.
Like
Oh my goodness.
in order to make it a big enough size that I could like read it comfortably, it would take up like a full quarter of the screen. Like I don't know. It's
When are we doing
oh
our
hey Excalibur
what?
X-ray. Sorry, I just saw he's smoking over on Twitch.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, we were having stream issues, so everything got kind of kerfuffled. I could make the font bigger, I guess. Is that a thing actually? Can you make the font bigger?
Yes, you can.
Maybe I'll do that. Anyway,
So when are we doing that stream where I fix your inventory and teach you how to play the game?
right now actually I'm loading up Final Fantasy. I hope you're ready.
Well, you want to do it right now?
No.
We could do it right now. We could do it right now. I could
Oh,
sit you down.
look at the time. Oh, geez, I gotta go water my driveway. Um,
Water your driveway.
yeah, I wanna ruin my roommate's life when he tries to get to his car in the morning because it's covered in ice.
I'm telling you, I really need to do this. It's the
It's
whole stream has been begging me to do this. You've been I've been dying to do it
no,
because it's so hard.
I organized a little bit
It's
last stream.
it's so hard to watch your stream.
It's
It's
no,
so hard.
it's not true. It's
And if I
impossible.
could just teach you the basics of how to play the game
Oh, I've already been
at like
playing
a
for like
higher
two
level
years.
as like a white mage, I can do that.
Yeah. First 14 stream of the year, clean inventory. I'll be like New Year's resolutions. We could do that
But
maybe.
I've because white mage I cleared Abysso Savage on white mage, and I know white mage in and out.
Yeah.
I can teach you things.
Teach me the way.
Yeah.
Maybe. You need help with the maintenance for inventory so it doesn't get that bad in the first place. That is kind of the problem is I usually just ignore it till it becomes an overwhelming problem. And then I get scared and log out.
Yeah, we could fix up your retainers. That's the big thing that we need to do. Organize your
Someday.
retainers just like mine.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have one retainer actually. So
And then throw away or slash sell everything that you need to do.
but oh
You
man.
only have one retainer?
Yeah. I don't know how to
Why
get the
haven't
second
you
one. Everyone's keeping it as a vital secret from me.
What are you talking about? You could just go talk to the person that asked for a second one. You get a second one.
People keep saying talk to the person. I don't know what person. There's like a million people like in that game. I don't know if you noticed.
It's in the city states. The retainer person. There's a
I
retainer vocal
I
or something. I
don't
think that's
even
the
know.
name.
I don't know who that is.
You know who that is. It's like right near all of the vendors and stuff. And
I
each of
never.
the
I've never talked to a vendor once.
oh my goodness. What?
Like I don't know what you want from
I
me.
I
Can't get mad at me for being ignorant.
why? Why? So this is what you guys have to deal with all the time, huh?
In Gridania, the desk in the market when you first walk in. You walk in where? Like, there's 3 ways to enter the market. What? Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I can get by with me and my one retainer against the world. We don't need anybody else.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the inventory space is just waiting there for you.
Yeah, it'd probably
Do you
help.
know about do you know about your Chocobo saddlebag?
Oh yeah, those were stuffed full too for a while. People got mad.
Oh my goodness.
I think I did actually empty up the saddlebags. I could probably start stuffing those full again. I could delay cleaning out my inventory for another couple of months actually that way. Hmm.
No, this stream is gonna happen. Okay. It's gonna be an intervention. We're gonna sit you
Intervention
down.
stream.
Yeah. That's what it's gonna be called. Your description your the title of the stream is gonna be called Intervention Stream, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 14.
Yeah. Not 100% not clickbait in the thumbnail.
Yeah, it won't be clickbait at all. It'll just be it'll just be the truth.
It's the truth.
Yep. The
TP to
truth.
Leatherworker Guild and Shaded Boyer? Something like that. And walk up the path to the main entrance. Hmm.
Yeah, it's literally right in front of his face, right in
X-Ray
front of
says,
your
mind if I
face.
ask if you ever tried Deep Rock? I've never tried Deep Rock Galactic X-Ray. I've heard of it. I heard it has rocks and stones. Yeah, we'll do the 14 maintenance stream. That'll be the first stream of next year. So coming at you 2025 maintenance stream.
Are you like this in Warframe too? Like people who watch Warframe or watch you play Warframe, is he the exact same?
No, I'm super confident at Warframe. I listen carefully to my Warframe senpais. I would never I would never not listen to their sage advice regarding how to mod things in their extremely
Yeah,
complicated math game.
yeah. I think that they're they are the exact same as your Final Fantasy 14 folk.
It's not true.
They're just face palming the entire time.
No, I think Sagen, who probably helps me the most, actually would reach through and strangle me at times if he could. Grace only my face that I'm his enemy. You started it. You offered to become the foe. They are both more screaming from Sagen. It's true. Sagen has so much patience, and I've almost ruined all of it. I think at this point. Hey, Deep Rock Galactic's on sale right now. Neat. According to X-Ray. Then I decided to become that person. But anyway, yeah. So we'll learn how to play 14 next year. That'll be the goal. You know, coming up on my 2-year anniversary of 14, I probably got to start learning how the game plays. Maybe I'll even learn how to read the equipment stuff. Which to this day, I've not bothered even once learning how equipment works.
Oh my goodness!
I know
I can't believe you're like
there's
this.
also like a materia system I've heard of. I don't know what that is either. Uh,
I mean, you don't really need to worry about that until you play the end game.
Hatun says my samurai play is so good that it hurts the soul. It's pretty good. Lots of them slowly improving. Kind of a compliment. But anyway, so yeah, waifus. What do you think, Zaiga? Good stream? Good episode?
I think I won again.
No, no, no. Let's put it to a vote. Who had the better waifus? If you vote for me, you don't get banned. So choose carefully.
I see you're forcing everyone to see your own way.
Look, the true democracy highly encourages people to make the right choice. You know, everyone has free will, but it should really be my will. You know,
Uh-huh. Right.
that's the way I see it.
See, mine were very normal. Mine were very normal.
You
But yours were
recommended
just a copy paste of last time.
not entirely. They were
Yeah, I
different.
think they were.
I wasn't
They
even
were.
playing Isekai Slow Life last time. You can't claim that. The tunes is great doesn't scare me. Look, I could. One of these days you're gonna be like, oh no, I've been putting time out. I can't believe it. And then you'll know. Then you'll know the truth. Probably the least questionable list grades had, honestly. See, I'm doing good. I even gave cat girls a singular shot at redemption by picking a single cat girl waifu. Gray had one good waifu and it's Fran. That's so mean. I had Kompa. Everyone likes Kompa. She's so nice.
To be fair, no one knows who Komba is, so
Well, that's because everyone has bad taste except for me. So there.
sound like that little kid who just doesn't get his way.
It's my birthday party. I get to hit the pinata. But anyway, this has been, I think, a really even keeled stream. Really glad we all were respectful of each other, and just I think we've all become better people because of this. So,
All I could hear is copium.
oh man, I got it in the chewables. It's great. Anyway, we're gonna probably should closing this up because it's getting kind of late.
Yeah. So, tell me, what are your plans for this week?
This week,
Streams.
stream wise, I believe on Friday I'll be doing a game. I'll be probably finishing up game called Her Story with Smo. That's been a fun, like FMV point and click kind of mystery game. It's been pretty cool. And then we got to determine what the next game we're doing. Like, people have been requesting like FF9. I think was something people were suggesting. Maybe like we'll play a Persona game. But I don't know. Because me and Smo do like a Friday stream together.
Yeah.
And it's my turn to play the game because he's the one that played Yakuza 0 and finished it finally.
What'd you think about the end of that?
It was really good. That had a lot of twists and turns. It was a surprisingly like in-depth story. So
Yeah, it's a really good game.
yeah, it was all around quite solid. I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, why don't you play Yakuza Kiwami?
We could. I mean, I know we're definitely going to go back to the Yakuza games. But I think we want to do a slightly different game for a little bit. Like some kind of an RPG. Well, I mean, I guess Yakuza was an RPG, but like something a bit more like traditional RPG. But yeah, that's coming up Friday, and then
Chrono Trigger.
I mean, I think we've both played Chrono Trigger, so I don't know if that would work. You should play Chrono Trigger.
No.
You should stream it. To not Discord.
Yeah, I could stream it to Discord.
Yeah, double dog dare you to stream it to Twitch. Pacifist through
Uh,
FF12.
is this what we're back to? Is this what we're back to?
Um, but no, yeah. So then, in Saturday, I think actually this next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I'm probably gonna be busy because of holidays. So I don't know if I'll be doing any streams on those days, or if there are streams, they'll be at different times. They might be like earlier in the afternoon. But that will also require negotiation with the people that I play Elden Ring with to see who would. That's the other thing. Is like if no one's even available because again holidays, then it might be kind of tough to do the co-op Elden Ring. But and actually there's probably going to be a surprise Warframe stream at some point. Warframe has been very unscheduled lately. I just kind of play whenever I have a chance because I like it. So maybe sometime this week we'll do Warframe. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll happen maybe. And what are your plans, Zaiga? What's coming up for you next week?
Um,
And all the bragging in the comments. Even around the holidays, man.
I wish I could say that I have something interesting going on. But there isn't much going on.
Fair. So it
I'm
sounds like
probably
you.
just going to be playing Elden Ring, and I'm probably going to fight Millennia here very soon,
Wow.
which I'm not looking forward to.
Ah, that sounds like something that could be in a really, really fun YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah, trick you into saying yes one of these days.
You should hear me when I play Souls games. I refuse to let a boss win. So I throw my head at it until it's dead. And
Yeah,
I
that.
never go like level or anything like that. I just like on this playthrough, like I did Tree Sentinel right at the very beginning, and
Mm-hmm.
I banged my head against that wall at level 1 trying to beat it for
Yeah.
like an hour.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked in the end.
Yeah.
But I get very heated and I start yelling and stuff like that, going like,
Just just the
why?
foulest obscenities. A sailor would blush.
I become one of those people
Yeah.
with in Souls games.
You just like slowly start looking like too mad as it progresses.
Oh yes,
You
yes.
just
That is exactly what happens. Then I start like banging my desk and stuff like that.
smashing things around you. But to play
Yeah,
Mass Effect.
you can play Mass Effect.
That'd be a lengthy series. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll. I keep saying this. I'm gonna put a poll on YouTube, maybe for tomorrow actually. See what kind of games people would be interested in seeing happen. Because there's so many games. And since we're going to be done with 14 by the end of this year, we'll have a lot more free time for games. It'll be sweet.
By the end of the year?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, for sure. I just have to quit forever before you look at my inventory and get mad. That's my new solution.
Is that your new solution?
Yeah, it might work.
Why don't you play or you could figure out how to hook up your Switch to the PC and then maybe play Super Mario RPG. You could do that.
Yeah. That would be kind of fun, honestly.
Yeah, since you're like Princess Peach and stuff from today,
Right.
Super Mario RPG might be an interesting.
It could be fun. It would super definitely be copyright claimed by Nintendo. I'd lose out on those sweet, sweet pennies. Nintendo's pretty crazy about their IPs. They don't take down videos, but they pretty much claim anything and everything that's their games. Good luck once Dawn Trail drops. You won't be able to log in for two
I
months.
think I've seen people stream Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, no, people
I
can
can't.
like people can play it and people can stream it, but like any money the video makes goes to Nintendo.
Does it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sure about that?
I'm nearly positive because that's something like the Game Grumps complained about constantly when they played Zelda. Is like those videos basically made no money for them. I mean, unless it's changed, like something's changed the last year or so. But
I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know.
anyway, yeah, we'll do a poll. Maybe we'll just play at Mario Party for a whole for like 12 Fridays in a row. Count that for where the lemonade stand comes in. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of like Nintendo centric channels you'll notice will have Patreons because their YouTube channels aren't actually making much, but that's a whole other thing.
Are you doing anything on like New Year's Eve?
I'm not actually sure at this point. I know
Yeah.
I've got something
Yeah.
going on the 30th, but not the 31st, I don't think.
Yeah, because I was curious if you had anything. Or...
Yeah, I might not. Unless I need to double
There's a
check.
game that I kind of want to play.
Yeah?
I want to play like Monopoly or something.
Oh,
Online Monopoly.
we could really ruin our friendship for once and for all.
Yeah. Not, but it's already been ruined because of
That's
your Final
true.
Fantasy 14 gameplay.
That'd be fun. I could continue my streak of having never won a single game Monopoly my entire life. But yeah, maybe.
We could have a tune and Lala or someone else.
Yeah.
Let's have some other
Eh,
people, Smo, play
Anyway,
Monopoly or something like that.
yeah. Everyone who like basically like this is like your chance to never want to see any of us ever again. You can join us for Monopoly. Play the game of life. I'm actually pretty good at the game of life. I can get a full car of kids in a college dropout wage. It's solid problems. But yeah, well, and Hitoon's right. We'll make a lemonade stand. I'll get a little like take a penny, leave a penny tray,
Yeah.
and we'll slowly start saving up for a model. But anyway, that could be fun for New Year's maybe. Looking to doing some kind of fun kind of party board gamey kind of thing.
Yeah, and stuff like that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, could look into that. So yeah, sounds good. So maybe we'll do something like that then. If people have suggestions for kind of some, it also have be kind of like a virtual. I think a lot of those classic ones are available virtually nowadays though. So
Yeah, I believe you can get Monopoly on
so I think like
online
Tabletop
Discord.
Simulator, or I think Monopoly even has like its own standalone game. I think you're right, but
Yeah, I think Ubisoft made it.
yeah, 'cause I know I've seen like a couple of different people like do like streams with that game. So yeah, that could be something to consider. So yeah, so I think that probably covers it for now. I think we've successfully done our 30-minute outro as is required for these streams. And I don't like any of you, which is a perfect time to end it. So you're all mean. Hurt,
Wow.
hurt my feelings. Monopoly Go is free to play. Oh jeez. All right. Anyway, Lala has been successfully offended. Hatoon is being mean. So I think we're ready to get out of here, Zyga. It's our super sweet stream 2 that we had for tonight. I wish I knew what made it crash before. That makes me nervous now. I don't like when things crash mysteriously. But anyhow, thanks everybody for coming to hang out, especially for everyone who came back around for the part 2 here. See, so thanks to Lala and X-Ray, and I think Smo was here earlier, and Applejacks, and Carson, and I guess Hatun was also here. I think there's some other folks that were in earlier, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Zaiga, for contributing a full half of the podcast. I guess he's already left.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. I was wondering if you're just gonna ignore her.
Just chilling. I'm just chilling.
It's
I'm
all
tired.
good. It's
I'm
all
really
good.
tired.
So yeah, I think we've gone a little bit extra long. Kind of had a weird interruption, threw us off track. But anyway, thanks everybody. We will see you again soon. Actually, no, tomorrow, anime night, we're going to be watching One Piece live action over in the Discord.
Oh, really?
Episode 1.
Cool.
We're gonna, because we finished up Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood last week. So yeah, we're starting a brand, well, new for me anyway, because I haven't seen the live action yet. So and I think we're also thinking about maybe watching like Nichijou or something to as a palate cleanser afterwards. So anyway, so yeah, anyone that wants to join in for that, that's tomorrow at the usual time. And now we're going. Now that Hatun has sworn eternal vengeance. So, all right, bye everybody.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.